So our second rule of exponents, we just did multiplication. What happens if you multiply? If we multiply, if the big numbers are multiplying, we tilt that old school multiplying sign just a little bit over until it looks like a plus. And that's going to be our visual clue. Now, again, you don't see the X for multiply very much anymore after, a certain level of math. I don't know why they introduced it in the first place if they eventually get rid of it. But we know that means times. So if we just roll it over on its side, we get add. So the next one we're going to do is, if the first one is multiplying, what about division? And they will usually write division as a fraction because the division symbol is nothing but a picture of a fraction, a line with something on top and something on the bottom. And so if they gave us this question, seven to the 11th, that's not seven, that's a Z. Z to the 11th divided by Z to the 4th. Now there could be a variety of, they can give us four things, like before. GED gives gives the right answer, an answer that's close but wrong, and then one or two that are sort of off to the side. Well, our cue for this one is just like when you the multiply sign, we go, what do? We tilt that over and turn it into a plus. Mm-hmm. Well, they're actually asking us to divide, whether they use the divide symbol or the fraction. That works for this. All we do is take away the dots. So what do we do with the little numbers? We subtract them. So the answer is Z to the 7th. That's why I said 7th there, jumped out. So it's the littlest bit of math. So if they gave us, let's change our variable just for the hell of it, B to the 12th. B12, that's a good vitamin, right? To B over B to the 2nd, this line right here is our hint. 12 minus 2, the answer would be to B to the 10th. And again, we can answer this stuff, we look at it and we kind of got to sort through our brain because we're on question 22 of a long test. Not even halfway done at question 2. Man, who knows? Question 21 might have been brutal. But we get a question like this, you could look at it and go, I know for certain, this is my visual clue. Tilt the multiplication over to addition, and that tells me to add. Take the division symbol or the fraction symbol, it's really what they should call it, it's a fraction symbol. Take away the dots, and now I just know to subtract from top down. And this stuff we want to lock down and own. So that is rule number 2.